Would you be scared if you could be abused on a daily basis at school? This is how some children feel that go to schools where corporal punishment is legal. I researched 2 cases on corporal punishment. The first case was Ingraham versus Wright in 1977 and Seraphan versus School of Excellence in Education in 2007. Okay. Paddling is the main source of corporal punishment, and paddling is still legal in 23 states, which is on the map in America. And paddling is when the teacher uses a long wooden board to smack the child on the butt after they've been bad, and paddling is also called licking. And I think that paddling is wrong because we teach children not to hit, but then their teachers hit them when they are bad. So the first case I researched, Ingraham versus Wright in 1977, was about children's rights in school and if they should get a hearing before being paddled about what they did in their side of the story. And the court's decision was that they do not get a hearing, they can just be paddled first. And the second case that I researched was Seraphan versus School of Excellence in Education. And this was about an 18-year-old student who was a senior, and she went off campus to get breakfast, which was not allowed. And when she came back, the principal paddled her, and she thought that she should have more rights because she was 18 and that she should have been paddled. And so she went to the Supreme Court and she asked the question, well, should she have different rights than a child? And the Supreme Court decided that when she was a freshman, she was enrolled in the school and her parents signed a form that said she could be paddled. So it was legal, and even though she was an adult, if she's enrolled in the school, she has the same rights as every other kid. And other ways that we can do instead of paddling a child is we can restrict them from social activities like recess or like sitting with their friends at lunch, because that way we can not like physically hurt them. Or another way is to enforce like good behavior and reward them instead of like telling them when they've done something bad. Tell them they've done something bad, but like give them something when they've done something good. Or we can give more training to teachers about discipline so that paddling is not used as discipline. So my conclusion is that I researched 2 cases, Ingraham versus Wright in 1977 and Seraphan versus School of Excellence Education in 2007, and they're both about children's rights in school, and that if your parents, the law is now if your parents signed a form saying that you can be paddled, then your teachers can still paddle you if it's legal in the state. And I think paddling is very wrong because it hurts the children and it's physically like not good for you, and it can have long-term bad effects. And it's like teaching children that hitting is okay, which it's not. And we can like help by doing other forms of discipline or rewarding good